Hello everyone, so I'm here again. Since I promised you guys I will record a little bit more. Today was your lucky day. One of my clients broke a nail, so I had to fix it. And so we are going to be doing an ombre with purple and blue glitter and some nice scales on top. Right here I am applying a clear acrylic. I like to do a thin layer underneath so that the color does not get stained, or I feel like sometimes color acrylic doesn't really adhere to the nail as good as clear, so I like to do a layer of that first. I'm applying the glitter right here, very thin, because I'm going to be adding more layers of acrylic, so you want to make sure that it's super thin. I'm using my number 12 Kolinsky brush that's available on my website. I love it because it's not really big and it holds just enough liquid so that your acrylic does not dry too fast. And here I'm applying another layer of clear where I'm going to be doing the scales on, so you want to make it not too thin and not too thick. And we're gonna wait until it dries a little bit so that when we put the net, it doesn't rip off the scales as we're pulling it off. This net, I bought it off Vanessasnails website. I can't remember how much it was, but that's where I got it from. So you just want to press down and remove very slowly. Like right here, one of them was not dry enough, so I had to be really careful that I didn't rip off the scale. So I'm going to pat it down a little bit with the monomer. Wait a couple seconds so it could start drying. And then I'm going to put some gold acrylic so it could go inside of the little cracks. And you want to use your acrylic very wet so that it could go inside really well. It's like we're painting the little lines. And when we're done, I totally forgot to record, but I'm gonna file the gold off and just the ones in the crack are going to remain. So you want to file gently so that you do not remove the design underneath. So again, you need to make sure that the acrylic that you're applying right now, the gold, is wet so that it can go in the little cracks. I forgot to record the filing from the gold, so right here I'm just buffing, making sure there's no more gold in between, and I'm gonna encapsulate it so that when I file my nail, I do not shave off my scales, because I think that my nail's still too thin and I don't want my client's nail to break. So you want to make sure that whenever you use color acrylic, you apply your color very thin and you give your nail the thickness and the strength with the clear acrylic, because the color powder is only there to give it color, not the thickness. Sometimes I feel like it's more fragile and it breaks easier when it's just color acrylic. Stupid car. Next, I'm going to shape it, file it, buff the end, and apply a couple crystals and the top coat. I'm going to be using my labeling adhesive, like always, and my Mia Secret activator to set the stones. And you see that I'm going to wipe the nail with alcohol and apply my top coat at the end. Thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to like and comment. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe.